This is me trying to do a response video to Taren's Beautiful Mess. I am not really gonna say that this is beautiful at all, not even really a little bit, but it's messy, so check that off the list and we can proceed. This is definitely messy. It's the end of a very long day. It's raining in July in California. Go figure. And so my internet keeps messing up, and I swear this is like this is like the 6th time I try to do this video, and I really hope it works this time because I am starting to get dry mouth from talking so much. I already talk too much as it is to lots of people. So, let's see. Beautiful mess. Okay, so my hair is natural aside from the color. But I don't have a relaxer. I don't have any other chemicals going on. I have not since 1999. I got like a nice haircut, like a good, maybe, that looked like maybe like 3 inches or so cut off. It was probably never growing any longer than like just skimming my shoulders and like collarbone length until after I got my relaxer cut out. So I asked the hairdresser and she said, if you want your hair to grow, you're gonna have to cut it and stop putting the relaxer on it. So I did. I listened, and it's been growing ever since pretty well. I'd say 2001 I had my first child. I don't know, a mixture of vitamins and hormones and whatever else was going on. My hair just grew like crazy, and it didn't just get longer, it got like more strands per capita. It was crazy. So yeah, I don't know why it took me so long to figure out that relaxers make it hard for your hair to grow longer, or at least to like their full potential, I guess you could say. Because I know women who have relaxers and have long hair, like maybe past their shoulders, to me is considered long, and I do know that that's possible, but it wasn't working for me. So I got my cut. Here comes 2001. I have my baby. My hair is growing, right? But I'm a new mom. I'm working still like probably 50 hours a week, and I started to feel a little crazy spending all this time trying to do my hair and make it look a certain way, because I was working in an office environment and it still had to be neat and presentable according to someone else's standards. It couldn't be, an extreme hairstyle. So that was kind of a challenge for me to get through being in corporate America and having neat, professional, presentable hair that was also natural. So I got it pressed a lot, flat ironed a lot. I would say I was probably like every 2 weeks getting my hair done that way. And even though it was growing, it was breaking a lot. So I started to figure out how to keep my ends trimmed, and that would help. And then I'd try to like let it rest on the weekends, but it just didn't grow the same as it did once I stopped putting heat on it frequently and got rid of the relaxer. But I like to play with color because I get bored so easily with looking at the same thing every day. So I got this color put on, kind of blurry, but I got this color put on in March. Really pretty, like bright golden blonde hair, but now it's growing, as you can see. That was in March, and now it's July, so it's definitely growing, which is a good sign. And hopefully when it grows out, it will restore, hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll restore what curl pattern was there before, because this is kind of like a relaxer in a way. It seems like it's pulling the pattern out. I don't know if it's because it's more porous now or what, but I'm not feeling it, so gonna let the color go, definitely. And hopefully that will help me get a little more definition when I go to style it. Right now I don't have a style, like I don't have a signature style, because I don't know if I already mentioned this, but I have children, It's hard to have a signature anything when you have children because they take all your time, all your energy. So who can have a signature left after doing 3 heads of hair for girls, and I have a son, so the little guy gets neglected in the hair department sometimes. But there's no way I could do all 3 of their hair and mine and have everybody's hair look nice. So usually their hair looks pretty decent and mine just looks like, okay, gotta go, 15 minutes, okay, where's a hairpin? And they'll look at me like, are you really gonna go outside like that? And I'm like, yes I am, let's go. So yeah, I don't really have a lot of time to do styles. If I'm disciplined and have some energy, maybe like Saturday night, Sunday, since I don't go out, I actually am washing my hair and trying to condition it, and then I'll do like the 2-strand twist some way or another, and I'll usually pin it up and wear it like that for a week. Why not? And then maybe I'll take the 2-strand twist out, and if I'm not too lazy, I'll restyle it. And if I am too lazy, which I am a lot, I just end up like untwisting it and leaving it like that, and I'll just like pull it back, put a couple bobby pins in it, and then call it a day or a week, whatever. And I was wearing Bantu knots back in like before I even had kids, back in like 98, 99, and I didn't know it was like the thing to do. I didn't know it was cute to anyone else. I really just did it because it was a way to get my hair up off of my head, like off of my neck, and get my scalp oiled and not have to fuss with it so much. So that's why I was doing it. It wasn't like, I didn't know anything about protective styling or hair typing or co-washing or any of this hair jargon that seems to be so popular nowadays. I just was doing it because it was easy. And easy is good to me because I always seem to have a lot going on. So now I do 2-strand twists to try and look like that's more like a calm, neat hairstyle. I'll say neat, not really stylish, but definitely neat, and it keeps me from having to comb my hair daily, because I don't like doing that. I have a lot of hair. Like I don't know when I got pregnant and when I, during my pregnancies and I had my babies, my hair just grew like crazy growing. Not just longer, but like strands per capita, like multiplication, definitely. And I'm just now trying to let it grow out again because I had a haircut and it wasn't supposed to be a haircut. It was supposed to be a trim, okay? Now you and I, we know the difference between a cut and a trim, but apparently the lady cutting my hair didn't know the difference. So this is what I ended up with. Thanks a lot, lady. Thanks a lot. So I even get a tip. Whatever. Stop being bitter. So yeah, I'm trying to let it grow out from that. It was actually so long, which I like. Not that so long is the best, but for me, that's what I was trying to accomplish. So it finally got so long. It was past my shoulders. I would say it was like just like mid boob in the front. Mid boob. That's funny. That's not really an official way to measure something, but it was about there. And then in the back, it was like just past my shoulder blades, but it was cut into one of those angled V cuts. Oh, I miss you here. So I'm trying to let it grow back at least to that length and just maintain it at that length, because that was a good length for me. I really liked it like that, and I was glad because I'm like, hey, people are always saying, oh, black girls can't have long hair, and I'm like, yeah, we can. Who needs Indian Remy's all the time? Not I. So yeah, it was growing. I went to a place where they didn't know what they're doing so well, so here I am now, and it's probably got some of this length is probably this short because the color is causing it to be a little broken at the ends. but I do try to keep it trimmed, and that's helping, and condition at all times. I'm probably rambling at this point, so I don't know if I mentioned what I'm wearing in my hair right now. It's just the Hair Aerobics leave-in conditioner. It's awesome, especially if you have any scalp issues. If it's sensitive scalp or itchy or dry or you have psoriasis, it totally helps. Like, I would never recommend anything that that wasn't actually official, and I've tried so many different things for my scalp and for my hair, and I love Hair Aerobics. It's a little on the expensive side, but I think it's absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. Makes your hair soft, it makes your scalp feel better, takes the itch away, and it's a totally natural product. There's like nothing outside of like herbal and like aloe vera and things like that. So check it out if you like. That's my recommendation for you, Miss Taren, and whoever else happens to be watching. And also Shea Moisture Reconstructive, what is it? I think it's an elixir. So it's like a little spray bottle, and it's basically just oil, like a really light spray oil. So I do the leave-in conditioner first, and then go over it with the oil. And it wasn't a style earlier, dare I call it that, but I had 2 flat strand twists on each side, and it was just half up, half down. And believe it or not, it was actually curlier today, but it's like raining outside, and it's just been a kind of a funky weather day, and I didn't have any like gel or hairspray or anything like that to actually hold the curl pattern in, so it just falls out. So now it's resting for the night. I will most likely just like braid it, just so it won't be super tangled in the morning. I'll braid it, and then start the same old thing all over again. I think my goal was to like make it the same length as yours, but obviously you're better at this than I am. So I probably talk too much, and I am ready to go to bed. I'm tired, and I talk too much when I'm tired. I just keep talking. So yeah, that's my video response to Beautiful Mess to Miss Taren. I love your smile, Taren. Please keep smiling. Oh my gosh, it's like the best smile that I've seen in a long time. It's awesome. Great smile. Great energy. Love your energy. Love it, love it, love it. Please don't stop. If you stop on YouTube, can you just tell me where you're going so that I can go there too? That's how much I really appreciate all that you share. And you're intelligent, and you're bright, and it's just so refreshing to see a woman of your caliber out there. You know what I mean? I'll be at a talk show or something. Why not? I'd totally watch you. So anyways, I've hopefully sweet talked you enough to get you to like my video, and happy hair journey to everybody, whether you do 2-strand twists, bantu knots, braids, whatever you do. Keep doing it till you get to where you need to be, and be happy with yourself, even if your hair is crazy like mine. If it's like lioness mode, it's okay. Lionesses are pretty darn cool, right? Alright, ladies, spread love. See you later.